In a time where we long for face-to-face human interactions once again, I'm reminded of the many awkward interactions I've often found myself in. Whether on a half-empty train or bus, we catch ourselves getting irritated by someone, a stranger, being in our personal space. Even when that stranger is probably there for the same reasons as us, we would prefer to sit away from them. This need to avoid someone new, someone unknown, leads us to take drastic measures to ensure we are comfortable in our own personal space. Why is that? By the age of 21, a huge majority of people we know were once strangers to us. What made us take the chance on them? What made us perceive them as worthy to befriend? It's the same question I ask myself when I enter a networking event alone. I know I need to take the plunge and mingle. In a room full of strangers, what makes me choose who I'm going to talk to first? For example's sake, I'm going to add that I'm the only person of my ethnicity at this event, because sometimes that similarity can be our safety net. I'm speaking as a woman because my experiences may be different to a man, but I would choose to talk to someone who I think I measure up to, or someone who looks as awkward and nervous as I feel. Would that be the same for you? I think when we come in contact with strangers, we search for ourselves in them, a hint of similarity and understanding. And when we can't find that, our guard goes up and we avoid them. Though there are some strangers we find ourselves engaging with, like the elderly man at the bus stop, the women who come into a bathroom at a bar to touch up their makeup, the affectionate couple that you smile at as you pass by, or the woman you comfort crying alone outside. It appears through shared experiences we find commonality with people we don't know. They show us a snippet of who they are and we decide we can relate. Time and time again, I step out of my echo chamber and intentionally interact with somebody new. Though our journey through life has been different, our emotional reactions to experiences always appear to be our common ground. I think that's why some people can see a homeless person and avoid eye contact, while others choose to reach out and support. They may have never been homeless before, but they can relate to the feeling of hopelessness, rejection, and loneliness. When we seek to understand what we've never experienced, it enriches our understanding of us as a whole. And it's usually a stranger, someone that we don't know, that can open our eyes to that. I'm not saying that we should befriend every random person we meet. That would be extreme and potentially dangerous at times. I'm saying that we should embrace surface level differences to explore the intrinsic similarities within each other. It's similar to when I read a memoir or autobiography about someone. That person is a stranger to me at first, but by the end, I can always find a way to relate to them. The reaction of the majority to the pandemic we are in shows us how alike we are. So when you're able to once again physically reach out to somebody new, what are you going to do? One thing is for sure, this current situation has connected us all, because now you have a shared experience with a stranger. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more like this, show your support by liking and subscribing. Thank you.